Hey guys, okay, so I've had some major issues this morning already. I know it's crazy, but I went to go record this video, which is the summer tips and tricks, sorry, this morning, and my webcam was like going in slow motion. It does that sometimes. So if you have like the same problem, I have an Apple MacBook, which is they're like, they're pretty expensive, and it already is broken, so I'm kind of confused why it does that. If you have the same problem, like when you hit to upload a video, it starts to go in slow motion, seriously comment below and let me know, because I don't know what to do about it. I'm not sure if I should call Apple or what's going on. But so my last hope was to go to YouTube and hit upload to from webcam, like automatically update it, or upload it, I meant. And I hit it and it stopped going in slow motion. So I don't think I'm going to be able to edit this video or anything. So I'm just going to, get through it really fast. And then hopefully by next week I figured this problem out. So I'm just going to get right into my tips and tricks. And these things are sort of like, I wouldn't say like they're like more like products I use to like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just going to get right into it. So the first thing is like how to make your mascara last longer. Not like last longer on your eyelashes, but like last longer into like, like you're only supposed to keep it for a month, like for maybe a month and a half. Because my last mascara, which is not this one, it's in the gold tube, it's L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. I noticed, okay, I didn't even have that one for a month, and it started to like dry up, and I didn't like really understand it. So I went on the internet and I looked up like, how to like revive your mascara. So the first thing, and I used both of these tips and they do work, I use them myself. So the first thing is, I don't have any props with me, but get a tub of warm water and put your mascaras in them, and it will like loosen up the mascara in it and like make it like, work better and stuff. And then the next tip I have is, how like you pump your mascara like this? Well, that's really not good for it, because I guess it like dries it inside more easily. So what you want to do is like wiggle it, wiggle it sideways like that. I don't know, that helps, and it really does work. Like when I first kind of read it, I was like, yeah, right, like that's not going to work at all, but it really does. So those are two things like to help your mascaras last longer. Then the next thing I do is lipstick and Vaseline to make like a tinted lip moisturizer, because like, okay, I'm going to take this for example. This is CoverGirl's $3.95 Darling, and it's really darker in person, but it's kind of dark, and I don't really like that dark of lipsticks because I'm still young, you know what I mean? I don't want to put that on my lips. So what I learned is, instead of like going out and buying, lipsticks, tinted lip gels, or whatever you want to call them, what you can do is just like swatch some of this on your hand, which it looks like that. Like that pink, but swatch some of it on your hand and mix some Vaseline with it and like kind of rub it together, and it will start to make like a tinted like lip gel, if you know what I'm saying. And then you just put it on your lips, and you can also do it in like a bigger bulk, if you know what I'm saying. Like you can put a bunch of lipstick like in like a Tupperware, and then mix it with Vaseline, and then you can really also put this in like the refrigerator for a couple of days, and it will last a little bit longer. But I wouldn't, like, you can't keep this for a long time, but just in case like you want to use it like the next day and the next day, it really works. You just need to like put a seal on it and then put it in the refrigerator. So that's another tip. Oh my, am I just gonna keep saying trip? I meant tip. Then this is a really good one. This is seriously, I think, my favorite one. So I get really red, which you can't tell because I obviously use this already. But in the summer, like if you get like a really bad sunburn and stuff, this is really good. This is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Anti-Redness Primer. And this is perfect for me because I get really like red, and it's not cute red, it's like blotchy red, and I always like try to like cover it up with powder and like all this face makeup, and it got really heavy and stuff. So I was at the store the other day and I came upon this. I'm not sure how much it was under $10 though, since it's L'Oreal, it's like a drugstore, and it is an anti-redness primer, which I think I already said that, but the green always cancels out the redness. And I have like and like a concealer like quad I have, it has a little bit green, but it's like kind of like dark green, and I will admit this is sort of hard to blend since it's like really green. Green doesn't really blend into your skin easily, but what I do is I put it on before like anything. I put my face primer on, but then I put this on, so then I'll put like powder and stuff over it, but like not like powder to cover up the redness, just to cover up the green, like cancel it out a little bit. And this is what it looks like. I just green, and you just blend it out. As you can see, like even if you blend it out, It still has like a little tint of green, but it totally cancels out the red. So if you have really like red blotchy skin like I do, I would really recommend this. It takes like a lot of time out of my makeup routine. I would have to keep like putting on makeup to cover the red, and this, all you do is put it on and the red is gone. So that's a really good tip. And also for zits, like you can use this for zits. So like if you have a really red zit and you want to cover it up, and like sometimes concealer just like, it doesn't even cover my zits up because they're so red. Just put this on and then a little dab of concealer over it to kind of cancel out the green, you know, as I said, and it works perfectly, and your zit will look like it's not even there. Then my last tip I have, which this is just a product that really like enhances your face, I think. It's High Beam by Benefit, and it's just a highlighter. And this is, I understand it's kind of expensive. I think this was like $20. I'm not exactly sure on the prices, but I'm sure you can find like a highlighter at a drugstore too. Like they have drugstore highlighters. And what this does is I put it on my cupid's bow and on my cheekbones, and what you do is you lightly like blend it out and stuff, and it gives you such a nice shimmery glow. And of course my camera's probably not picking it up because it's a horrible camera, but it just like, here, I'll swatch it a little bit. I mean, you've all probably seen a highlighter, but this is my favorite thing to do in the summer because you can just wear like powder in this and you'll look really nice. So I just swatched that on my hand. That's what it looks like right there. Oh my god, I'm horrible with cameras. Right there, and you just blend it, and it gives a nice shimmery, it's not going to show up, but it gives a nice shimmery like sheen sort of. So yeah, those are all my makeup tips and tricks. I don't have that many. I don't use that many in the summertime, but those I all swear by. Like, I think they all worked very nice. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!